What's going on, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. If you couldn't tell by today's title of the video, I got snorkel risers from a bike because my current snorkel is sitting inside the dash and I wanted to raise it up so when I go in the mud hole I can see it and it'll kind of be a whole lot better. But yeah, this intake only raises the engine. It only comes with the engine intake, but I'm going to raise all the other vent lines besides the belt line because the belt is hard to get to because it is in the radiator relocate kit and I don't feel like doing that right now. So all I'm going to run is I'm just going to run the vent lines. And yeah, it doesn't come with the vent lines. I just put the vent lines in this box. But here's the vent lines. It raises it probably about 6 or 7 inches, which is not terrible. It's pretty good and you can see your snorkel. But yeah, I reckon let's go head up there and let's get the bike and let's throw this thing on. Alrighty guys, we finally got this big old beast up in here. But yeah, let me show you what the snorkel would kind of look like on it. Let me grab it right here. We got it. Let me just set it. This isn't exactly what it's gonna look like, but this kind of gives you like an idea of what it will look like. It's gonna definitely sit lower. It's gonna look really, really good. Just gotta take off all of that set up everywhere there. But yeah, I reckon we start wrenching on this thing and let's get the snorkel put on. Alrighty guys, we have finally pulled the old snorkel off. There we go, all you gotta do is undo that hose clamp and it pops right off. Now we gotta move these vent lines out the way and let's throw this bad boy on. Alrighty guys, we finally got all the vent lines ran up and the snorkel's on and all the vent lines are on, which I am very, very happy about. But yeah, my vent line job is a little bit wacky. If you can see, I used my little connectors and I got it all ran up and got everything zip tied up. Everything's looking pretty good. The only thing I haven't ran is that, and I'm not gonna run that. But yeah, everything for the snorkel is currently ran. But now all I gotta do is put this guy on. And so yeah, let's get into that.
I'm in the big leagues, told him don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Told him that I gotta go, dog. I'm riding a road, y'all. I think that
Alrighty, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, we have finally gotten everything put on. We've gotten the dash put on, we've gotten the snorkel put on, we've gotten quite literally everything put on. It is actually a couple days later than we were recording this video because we just got a tremendous amount of rain in Virginia and I didn't like the way my other video came out, so you know what, we're recording another one. But here's what it looks like on. It does look pretty good. Like, look. Doesn't it look good? Like, look at this. It doesn't get in your way when you're driving either. It's like the perfect amount. And it looks good from it looks really good from right here. Like, I think it was the way to go. It does look really, really good. There will be some riding videos coming out with this sometime soon. Might go riding this weekend because this video is coming out on a Thursday. And I might go riding this weekend with it on. Who knows? But yeah, it did turn out really good. Don't mind my bike. It is filthy right now. I have not had time to wash it because of all this rain. This circle with the Outlanders is always going to be here. There's really no fix around that unless you get a new dash. But when you take off the side piece, this circle always has to be there. So that's only a downside. But that's really the only downside of the snorkel. I think it looks really, really good. I think I finally got this four-wheeler how I want it to sit. But let me know down in the comments if y'all have any suggestions on what I should do to this bike. Because I don't know what I should do in the future to it. It's no telling. I thought about buying another four-wheeler, like buying an old Honda Recon or Honda 300, because that I think would make a good series on the channel. But yeah, let me know if y'all would like to see that in the channel, a new four-wheeler, because I've genuinely thought about it, putting a really, really tall snorkel on it and sending it through mud holes. Let me know down in the comments if y'all would like to see a humongous snorkel on a Honda Recon or a Honda 300, some type of cheap Honda I can find on Facebook Marketplace for a good price. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. There will be a riding video coming out with this bad boy and the new snorkel sometime soon, which I hope y'all will enjoy that. And I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I reckon I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.